Good morning, my friends. I would do something a little teeny bit different this morning and try to do a little bit of exercise. I used to be fantastic at exercise when I was young. Do one arm push ups, do any kind of a push up. The dog pulls up beside me to get me up off the floor. But I've got outside on my back porch treadmill. There's a million things I could be doing in the house, which I should be doing. But I can't because where we live, we don't have a big trash pickup. We don't have any trash pickup. So this is a no makeup day. After this, if I live through 10 minutes of this, I don't understand. I'm only doing 1.5 speed, barely crawling. Oh no, I used to be able to do 6. Let's try to get me up to 2, at least so I can be part of the human race here. But maybe if you're anywhere near my age, 76, and you need a little exercise, maybe we can do 10 minutes of something together. Like if you have a treadmill or an exercise bike, which I have over there in the corner of our back porch, over to the left, I didn't even want to look. That's the 2 rooms over there that we can't get any help with. My cat passed away. He was in those 2 rooms while these kittens were out here on the back porch and just let him run through the house. But I was afraid that he could get in a fight with those kittens, so I couldn't get anywhere near them. He passed away back there. As you know, we found him. He had just gone to the bathroom everywhere, destroyed everything in there. So nobody's been able to get back there and help me take out the mattresses and the box springs and the bed and the carpeting. Trying to hire somebody is way too much. Can't afford that either, so I just have to let it go again another day. Hope to heaven my oldest son will come here with his pickup truck eventually and help us get it out. I tried to lift that mattress by myself. Boy, they're hard to lift a king size mattress at 76. These old muscles are gone. They used to be like boom, big. That's over with. As you can see, I have no makeup on today. I look terrible. Eyebrow pencil. Yeah, I did a little bit of eyeshadow. I thought maybe I'd possibly sit out in the sun after I do 10 minutes on this treadmill. But while I'm doing this, maybe you could do. There's a YouTube girl that does exercises for the elderly, such as myself. And I think of her name. Beautiful girl. And I have to post her name at the end of this. Maybe watch some of her videos and just do 10 minutes and then go about your regular stuff like I'm going to have to do today. I've already done my dishes. I'm actually going to spend some time outside today, which is something I need to do. I need to fight back, in other words, to get some of my strength back. I need to start taking vitamins. And you might possibly need to do too. We've neglected ourselves. I used to take vitamins and go for a run and work out for 2 hours in our gym that we had in our basement. That's all over with. It's like you start a new life after you turn 70. A life of falling apart, basically. Sorry, it's my little religious. At this age, you let go of a little, just 2-mile-an-hour treadmill, you're liable to fall. We'll hold on to the sides of it. Oh, why it's kind of wobbly. You can see it. It's one my son got me on Amazon. It was perfect. I don't know what the cats must have done something to the wires playing with them when they were here. And the cats have a wonderful, actually I'd love for my son to text the girl again. Wonderful, wonderful home. The girl was so happy with them that she was crying. It was like we always thought the cats were made for us because they loved us so much, but we couldn't let them in because of Zeus being so old and fragile. And so we made them warm places out here, beds. But so we bought a cage for them and put them in that. And they both went to sleep together on the cage the day girl came to get them. And they were purring away. We had them in the house. And she sent us pictures the next day of her crying. She was so in love with those cats. And that she'd taken them to the vet and got all their shots, the rabies shots, because we do come from a rural area. And they were rural cats, abandoned kittens. They were just little kittens. And Hugo's gonna come check on me in a minute. And she was literally crying, holding them up to her face, and they were kissing her in the face. I've never been so happy. It's like God intended us to hold them for her, because we had put them on Facebook. And she saw them and fell in love with them. And I said, they can't be separated. They love each other. They're brother and sister. I won't. But she has made such a home for them. I know she took them straight to her basement, so they lived in the house. So probably by now, they'll probably have free run over her entire house. She bought them kitten beds, and they slept together in the beds. Plus, the thing I'd given her was a kitten bed and a carrier. I'm so out of breath. And my timer's not up. So that means, Alexa, how much time left on the 10-minute timer? Alexa, how much time is left on my 10-minute timer?
1 minute and 50 seconds left.
1 minute. 1 minute. So out of breath. But maybe if you try to do this with me, at least once a week. We'll do this once a week. Just a video of me exercising, and you think of some way of getting. I'm still alive, Hugo. Hugo's gonna come in here. Here, baby. We'll check on Mom. He never leaves me. I'm surprised he left me for 8 minutes. Come here, baby. But after this, I'm gonna go drink some water, rest outside. I hope we have water, and bring out a cup of water. Where we live, we have well water. We don't have street water. We have well water. It's weird, especially when you're raised in the city. This is a whole new life. That's why I just gave up my driver's license. I can drive on these highways anyway. There are 4 lanes on each side and then an island. So if you pass your house by mistake, you have to go down a block, turn around, get on the other side of the road, pass your house again, go down till that island ends, turn around and come back to your house. I hope you don't pass it the second time, which is exactly what happened when I had to call an ambulance. They passed the house twice, so they had to circle the block twice. Because we're set so far back from the highway. And we're not, like behind me, there's homes. I can see they can't hear me because I only have a little bit of their backyards that I can see. But they're actually so lucky they're on a street, a neighborhood. They have a sidewalk back there. And their houses are close enough to each other. I mean, they're not real close together. They're out in the rural area, but they're close enough that if you went outside and hollered help, they could hear you. Here you can't much jump my fence and go to their backyard. I hope they're in their backyard. But it's different. It's where it'd be really beautiful if you had the money to really take care of it. There's my timer. We've made it for 10 minutes of 2 and level 1. Whoa, that's bad, but that's good because I'm trying to fight back. Maybe if you do the same thing with me. Yesterday I ate an apple for a change. Maybe if you do the same thing with me and try to eat a little bit healthier. You know, I'm a junk food addict. And try to exercise a little bit. Maybe we'll make it to 80 at this age. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please try to do a little bit of exercise with me. Just anything, laying on the floor, leg lifts, push-ups, female push-ups if you can, but kind of rough on your hands and your arms. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for watching this. Had to be boring video. God bless. Thank you. See you again with some makeup tips.